Good evening out there to all you Tauruses and Taurus cross-watchers. This reading is going to be for you and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Taurus, and anybody affected by Taurus in their life. This one is going to be for you. We're going to take a look at your life, get some guidance, answer some questions, and let's begin with the reading. Thank you for tuning in to this video, and please, if you get something out of it, do like and subscribe and share it out so that others may gain insight as well. I appreciate it. Once again, thank you, all you Taurian energies. All right, let's get started with your reading. Hope everybody's doing well. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, High Priestess, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, Five of Cups reversed, and the King of Swords reversed as well, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands reversed. Underneath we do have the Judgment Major Arcana card upright. All right, Taurus, so I'm seeing that there could be an important, significant relationship in love, business, something significant in terms of a relationship that is giving you some sort of problem, something that you are having a hard time figuring out what to do about in regards to maybe a decision that needs to be made, a choice that needs to be made with a significant relationship. And it could have to do with air energy, but it doesn't have to, but you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here. But I feel like there's some kind of maybe just conflict in the way of somebody's really adamant or is not wanting to see another perspective other than their own, and it's what they're fighting with, and they're just not willing to budge on whatever this conflict, this issue may be that you may be having with another person. You could have air strongly in your chart, perhaps Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. So there's a lot of mental, strong energy that is taking place here, and I feel like you haven't been able to, like I was saying, you haven't been able to get a victory, get a win with this, and somebody is determined to keep it that way. I feel with what I'm seeing so far, I don't feel like there has been a lot of cooperative energy with you as far as being on the same team, seeing things, being on the same page, seeing eye to eye, being able to agree on what it is you're doing together, what you are building. And it could just be a lack of cooperation, a lack of just not a strong team effort here when it comes to something that's supposed to be important or significant, but it just doesn't seem like it's able to really build a strong foundation here to spring from. I feel like there could be a number of opportunities, though, coming up that will allow things to change if that's what you want, or will allow you to go in another direction if not. But either way, I see that there are going to be multiple options for you in order to get a resolution one way or the other, whether it's just going, cutting your ties and going a separate way, or some new perspectives, or some people may come in, or just some new clarity may come in some way and give you an opportunity to see another option as far as being able to turn the situation around for the better. And I feel like this is important because a new cycle is going to be coming in. Things are going to be changing. I feel that change is needed, and looks like it's going to be happening. It's just a matter of where you want to be when things change. Do you want to change in the way of for the better of the relationship so that you can be on the same page and have a more cooperative energy going on, or is it going to change in the way of you each going your own direction in order to find that peace once again? So that's a big decision, I feel like, is the major energy of the reading here. And I feel like maybe the answers, a lot of them are going to be revealed to you, or the main thing that you need to know will be revealed to you. It may require you to just kind of shut the world out and really meditate on this and find your intuition, listen to it, connect with it, and let it guide you in order to see the way forward here when it comes to this decision you have to make here with the Lovers in this challenged position. Something that is going to be resolved one way or the other, though, I feel like, with the Judgment coming at the bottom. You could be dealing with Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune, and so Jupiter expansion, and I also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position at the bottom of the reading. So this could be the inability to choose a direction here is what is coming in. So I feel like that needs to change. That's going to have to change once this wheel turns. It's, things are changing. A new cycle is going to start. So big decisions to contemplate, or big changes moving forward. I feel like you may start to finally see the positive in the situation, perhaps, and that could be a good thing. You may be at a turning point to where for a while it's just been focused on what has gone wrong, what isn't working, and just the focus just keeps going back to that, the negative, what things are broken, and just has been all-encompassing with this energy here. And I feel like maybe you or your person might be gaining another perspective, or realizing that you still have something to work with this Five of Cups in the reverse position. We've got 3 cups that have been spilt in the front of the person, and 2 cups, though, behind the person that are upright and still full. And so being in the reverse position and in a weakness position, I feel like this has been a big weakness in this relationship, and kind of has been centered around this focus on the negative. And I feel like that could finally start to change. Somebody is finally starting to see that not all hope is lost, and maybe one of you knows that, but the other one doesn't know that. And so maybe the one that doesn't see that is finally starting to see how the positive things are still in the mix and relevant, which is a good thing here. I feel like some truth needs to come out. There's an energy of either a lack of conversation around the truth of the matter. Somebody doesn't want to see the truth, or somebody doesn't want to tell the truth here with this King of Swords in the reverse position. So this king is kind of saying things or giving orders based on false information, and this could be presenting many issues stemming from that. We're going to clarify the cards and see what else we can see with this reading for you, Taurus. We've got Judgment at the bottom of the deck, and so what's going to be coming is going to be it's going to be like the time has come, and what's it going to be? What decision are you making? Which way are you going? Something has got to be in alignment or lining up with your soul's true purpose here, and it's time to figure out whether what you've been doing with some significant relationship aligns with that, or if it doesn't, because that day is coming, Judgment Day. Let's clarify the 3 of Pentacles in the center of the reading. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Lack of cooperation, a lack of being able to be on the same team and have each other's back, fight for the same thing, even though you are together and are supposed to be doing that. That's just not what's been going on, I feel like. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So again, air energy pretty strong here. And I feel like this is a love relationship, romantic relationship we're talking about. It doesn't have to be, but it is something that both parties care about very deeply. And it has a lot depth of emotion. There's high emotions flying around, or have been flying around, with this Knight of Swords in the reverse position. He's the fastest knight. He's also very driven, and when he's upside down, he's just a force to be reckoned with, and he's coming in fast, and he's coming in fighting, and he's not going to stop until the enemy dies or the objective is met, and he's determined, and he's just kind of not haphazard, but careless about how he gets there or how he accomplishes the objective here, because he's just got a one-track mind with it. So, and it, could carry warrior energy with it, so fighting energy here. Fighting for love, perhaps, fighting against it with this lack of team spirit here. So I do feel like somebody is very determined to either keep this wedge going or get the love back. You decide. Let's clarify the lovers here. What's this decision? What's this major issue? What's this problem that is yet to be resolved here that is not finding resolution as of yet? There is no victory with the way things have been going, I feel like. Taurus. We've got the Nine of Wands reversed. So yeah, somebody, this could be you, this could be your person. This is the wounded warrior. There's just been battle after battle fought, hard fought battles here that just keep, the hits keep coming, and you keep having to defend and fight, and you'll keep doing it. Is the energy of somebody. It's like, oh, I'm tired and I'm battered and tattered, but I'm still going to fight for what it is that, I'm not going to back down. So maybe that's something that, is changing here, and somebody might be realizing, okay, well, pick your battles, and is it really worth it in the long run just to have the win right now? And really, I'm exhausted, and what is this all about? And what really matters? Got the Ace of Wands also. Swords, excuse me. Ace of Swords. So I feel like there needs to be some truthful conversation if you want to move forward in the right direction as far as this relationship is concerned. In order to have a good beginning in this new cycle, if you're going to be together, there has to be truth, and there has to be truthful conversations had in order to move forward positively. Let's clarify the Six of Wands reversed. Six of Wands. I strongly feel that with the Eight of Cups upright, Nine of Swords in the reverse position, clarifying Six of Wands reversed. So I feel like in order to have a victory here, it might be the best thing might just be to separate and walk away from this, if not forever, at least for now. Retreat. Otherwise, there's just going to be madness of the mind. You're just not going to be able to reckon with this, and the anxiety which has been there is going to be mounting even more. And I feel like maybe the only refuge is to walk away and see what that does to the situation, because whatever you've been doing hasn't been working. So I think it may be time to do something different here. High Priestess. We've got the Six of Pentacles, another six. Six is strong in the reading. So I feel like June could be significant for this relationship to have some sort of major turning point, whether it's a final ending or it's coming back together after walking away happens in the current energy, or soon and very soon. I feel like balance is needed. Obviously, balance is not there. The High Priestess is showing that there is a lot of potential that still remains, and it's not a lost cause. However, I feel like in order for balance to be restored, something does need to drastically change in order to perhaps save the thing. And it needs to be genuine. I feel like there's just been this, neither one of you may be putting in as much as you could be putting in or should be putting in order to see things move into a more positive direction here. So I feel like that's something to consider. It's like, where are you putting your energy? What's important? And if it's not into this, then what are you doing in this still? However, I feel like it is a very significant relationship, and there have been a lot of great things in the past. I just feel like there's this like stuck in a rut type of energy, and nobody's winning with what's been going on. So let's clarify the King of Swords reverse position here. We've got the Empress reversed. Yeah, things have not been growing, and changes on the horizon with the Page of Cups here. I feel like there's going to need to be an energy of opening up to forgiveness and being forgiven here, because there isn't any growth when we're just willing to be dishonest or not willing to have the conversations that need to be had. And the growth happens when we can just say, okay, enough is enough. Here's what happened, or, yes, I lied, or just, admitting wrongdoing and getting the forgiveness and getting through it and moving forward in a stronger energy ultimately on the other side of it is possible. But right now, it's not the case. The Empress is upside down. She's not growing. There is no inspiration. Things are just kind of dull, I feel like, with this Empress. And this is your energy, perhaps, Taurus, with this Empress. So I feel like you just don't feel like things are growing, things are happening, and it's not a lost cause, though. I feel like there is love there. There is genuine love there, but things really need to come out into the open, come to light, so that things can close out and re-begin, if that's what you want. We've got the Moon here. Yeah, so hidden things, hidden secrets, things that need to be revealed, things that need to come to light that are being hidden in the dark shadows right now. And there's a lot of fears, though. It's hard to open up and admit wrongdoing or just your role in how things have played out in this energy here thus far, in this situation, circumstance, relationship, partnership. But it is taking that responsibility. The ability to take responsibility is powerful, and so it's just time. Nothing's happening. Nobody's winning right now, so it's like, what do you have to lose? We've got the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, so I feel like it's been a pretty tough, heavy energy cycle here, and nobody's really able to even see the way forward because it's just all this unnecessary weight that you insist on dragging through the mud over and over. It's coming to an end, or it can come to an end once you get a more positive outlook. Somebody needs to get jolted from the negativity that has been just circulating and become just what it is, what life is, or what the energy when it comes to surrounding this relationship, this partnership, has become. And somebody's just become numb because things are so heavy. Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Cups. That's good. That's a lot of cups right here. So we do have significant cups. So Ten of Cups, that means you get, the rainbow of blessings. You've got to go through the storms, through the rain in order to find the rainbow, right? And so I feel like the storms need to happen. The rain needs to come down. You need to cry it out and work it through it so that you can have that rainbow of blessings. This is the ideal. It's what you want for your future to look like. And I think that making the right decisions right now is important in order to get to the other side and actually accomplish true joy and happiness with one another. So it's going to be all about what choices are made here. Wheel of Fortune. Strength in reverse. Leo energy, August. Also could be significant for you in some way. And it's in the reverse position, so I feel like something didn't happen maybe this past August, or there is an energy of needing to align with or tame your animalistic wild side here, and don't suppress it, don't ignore it just because you let it rule or you let it drive motivations or actions here in the past. You really just need to recognize it for what it is and incorporate it. That way you can tame it and get it under control. I feel like that's going to be a big factor, is kind of just self-awareness, recognition, not isolation or suppression. Rather, it is integration that is needed in order for this new cycle to be balanced and bring balance and have the opportunity to flourish and turn things around with the relationship, I think. Knight of Wands in reverse. We've got the Six of Cups reversed. Some significant relationship also indicated again here with another 6. So we have the Devil in reverse, which is number 15, which adds down to the number 6. So 6 seems to be the major theme here with the Six of Wands in the reverse position. Six of Cups reversed. We have the Lovers is the number 6 card. Six of Pentacles. So 6 talks about beauty and balance, and it is definitely all around. It's just upside down, but I feel like there's a lot of love that can get you through this if you want to. Not that it's going to be easy, not whatsoever, but I feel like you've got what it takes because it's such a strong and special past life type of energy here that if anybody can do it, the two of you can do it type of thing. That victory is at hand because even if it's upside down, it's still here. It's just realigning with what you already know you have the potential to be. So sort of a harsh one to hear, but I feel like in the end, overall, you have what it takes to really make it a great thing. If you can get through this, then you stand to be very powerful on the other side. Let's get some advice for you, Taurus, to close out the reading, and then we'll get a guidance card as well. What advice do we have for Taurus? What advice for Taurus on the reading, please? We got the Five of Wands upright. This is going round and around with the same old thing, and that is what needs to be addressed, and that is what needs to be changed if you are going to be equipped in this next cycle to actually get your rainbow blessings here. One more. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like work together, don't work separately, but work together towards something that you both believe in. I feel like is going to be key because it could be that you are also enterprising together as well as you are a couple, perhaps, for some of you. All right, let's see. Let's get a guidance card for you. What advice from our guides do we have for Taurus on this reading? What do they need to take away from this? Or what can they heed from you? My guidance. All right, we've got survival. We've got restriction, solitude, and psychic awareness. So I feel like there are strong messages in here that are very important that you could probably use and gain from. Solitude, higher self. This is about aligning with your intuition with this High Priestess at the top of the reading here. We've got restriction and survival. So I feel like what you want to do is more than just survive, though, right? And that's just been like the mode. That's been where the gauge has been almost empty, just surviving, you know, and it's like there's more than that to be had, I feel like, with this energy. And then we have restriction. So this is a little food for thought for you, Taurus. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.